Hi, welcome to Planet Darby. Should I start saying thank you for landing on Planet Darby, or would I get made fun of? Just kidding. Maybe. Anyway, so today's spread is going to be a collaboration plan that I had with my besties, Jill of Plan Dabby Dozy, and Bethany of Bethany Plans. We chose to just do a color palette. I chose the color palette because they were kind of like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And the color palette we chose ended up being perfectly in this book with love letters. It's like a mint, a blush, coral, and black. So I'm going to pull in some from Bold and Blush and some from Love Letters, and then a couple other books that I have that might fill in some spaces. So I already pulled stickers, saved some time, and I pulled some washi. These are the color palettes, so you can kind of see it and how it will come out. I am visualizing some elements, but it's kind of difficult. So I'm going to start with the washi, and of course this is like a really cheap Amazon washi that shreds as you pull it. By the way, some of this video got chopped because I had some crazy interruptions and I didn't, I kept hitting pause and then would forget to hit record again. So apologies for that. But here we go. I've got the washi down, and then I think I'm going to add a tiny bit more, but if it goes horribly, I might just wait till the end. Oh yeah, it just shredded again. So bear with me while I get these in place. All right, I'm going to end there because it's shredding and I'll just have to do it later as I go. All right, so I think I can leave this, but I might go ahead and just get rid of this part because I like to cover it up with something decorative. But I also kind of want to start with the quotes to get those laid out and then just kind of build around them. So we'll begin with this love for letters. I just need to put it someplace that I still have room on the top and the bottom of it for some memories. But you know me, I need to white out the lines because I do not like seeing them through washi tape or stickers. I really would like to know the percentage of people who do this. I see so many spreads that don't, and I'm like, that doesn't look too bad. But then because I noticed it, it makes me just want to keep doing it. So this part is one of my favorite parts, these 3 horizontal quotes. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to lay them down and then fill them out individually or keep it all as one block of text. I think that's what I'm going to do because I love the way they look. I'm probably going to put it over here. I'm wondering if it'll end up being the focal point of this side. Yeah, I think that is what I'm going to do. But I think I'm going to lay the last quote down. I'll just do it in the corner. It's so pretty. I usually like to add a couple elements in the corners, and I still might, but this quote I feel like is kind of busy, so maybe I'll go a little simple today. Get it laid down just right. There we go. All right, so I'm going to lay the other quote for the other side. This is the last quote I think I pulled, although I do have one box quote that I think I still will put in. I got to get some more pinks on this page. So my Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays are my daycare days. So more memories are made on Mondays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. But I still feel like I need to decorate a lot on the weekends because of the way the anchoring happens. I just never can decide if I want to do it here or, yeah, I might do the top. Yeah, I think I'll put it here after I white out the bottom line. Get that in there. The irony of doing this with this book is that none of these are ones I've lettered. So we'll just pretend. All right, I'm going to start filling in some other pieces. I think I am going to start with these quotation boxes because I know that I want to use them. They're so cute. And I accidentally laid them down, or I guess I should say unintentionally laid them down like this, and I really like the way they look. So I'm going to continue with that. This is one of those things that I accidentally hit pause and forgot to record again. So the blue line is already put down by the time I started it up again. Now I'm going to just do this decorative box. I just feel like it needs something darker up at this top, probably because the quote is so light. And then I'm going to balance out that dark decorative box with just a plain box rimmed with blush. This correction tape is my bane today. Every once in a while I get duds and I never feel comfortable throwing them away. I can't just stop using it. So I try to make it work and then just get angry. Forgot to balance out the bottom, so I'm gonna get that done now. Oh look, it fits perfectly. It's like I tore it from that spot. Crazy. I feel like I need to lighten up that though and kind of draw away from the busyness by, I don't know, dulling it down with this pink and pulling it together. I guess I got to add it to the other side too. These strips are actually from the Love Letters book. They probably won't be even. This washi tape also is horrible because you cannot stick anything to it. All right, so this is another case where I paused the video because I had to go find something for my husband. And when I came back, I started doing it again and forgot to play or hit record. So to review a couple of things that I did while you were gone, I ate some Whoppers and I added some florals in a couple of boxes. I added some florals up there, and those are just from the Flowers Happy Planner book. Put a quote in. I love this floral path, but the cool part is I changed, yeah, this is the flower sticker book, but I changed the colors that were too green. I used Archer and Olive acrylograph markers to kind of match that mint green from there and there and there and there. I did it on the leaves on the bottom right. And then I also added that quote, the BU quote. So now we can continue. All right, so I think I'm going to go into this Bold and Blush book and pull out some more of the, maybe black, some of the black squares and some of the blush squares. I could probably do some coral, but I think I might stick to the lighter pink. And I really want to use the circles, but I have another idea for a spread down the road, so I'm going to save those. All right, I think I found a couple that I might pull. Starting with this little one, just to kind of tie the two boxes together. One thing that's bothering me about this spread is that all of the boxes are too small. So the boxes that I have down are fine, but the ones that I'm pulling are just so little that it looks like I'm just doing a puzzle of little boxes. So it's starting to bother me, and so I'm trying to fix it by finding a little bit deeper boxes or wider boxes. Not having the best of luck with this color palette. It is a little bit tricky, and I apologize to Jill and Bethany, because I just randomly picked colors I thought would look pretty together. And these do. They look pretty together, right? It's just challenging because Happy Planner doesn't typically provide a lot of mint or turquoise in general. So I do have this older book, but it's kind of more based on like productivity versus memory making. So it's hard finding ones that fit, but I'm going to steal this tiny little, yeah, see, it's just a little too perfect. I'm going to try it. I don't know. I go back and forth if I should use it here. Maybe if I overlap it a little bit more, it won't look so like similar in shapes. Not a fan of this. I'm gonna put that right out there. I do not like the placement of that box. But I might be kind of holed in there because I think it'll end up pulling off the sticker. So I'm gonna change course a little bit, go through these other two books. It's the newer memory keeping one and then the big Spoonful of Faith. Just kind of looking for small touches that could possibly work in this motif. And then I'm going to go through the stickers book from Live, Love, and Posh. It's just the one that came with her Functionally Chic. I'm going to see if I can find a couple black boxes in this Live, Love, Posh Functionally Chic book that came with her box. And I just feel like I always pull stickers from this one. I wish I had more than one of them. Yeah, so I found a bigger size of the black box, but I got to adjust this so it can go on top. I'm going to make a few more small adjustments with the boxes, and if you guys just want to sit back and wait to get to the other side. Okay, so this sticker is bothering me because it goes blush, black, and then the sticker is already overlapping. So this whole section over here is really bothering me. I don't know if I can save it, but we're gonna try, doctor. We're gonna try. Nurse, will you hand me the scalpel? Do you get it? Anyone? I'm tired. So let's see. This sticker doesn't want to come off. And, oh, okay. I got a little bit torn on there, but I'm going to turn it the other way just to add a little bit variation with the depths. Not in love with it. I'm not going to lie. I really don't like the turquoise box at the bottom. I really wish I would have flipped that with the black. The little one, we could have flipped those and just had them. I don't know. Okay, some of my other favorite stickers in the love letter quotes are our book is these little, they're like circles with just quotation marks. I think what I'm going to do is separate them so it's like a quote that goes between them. And I'm going to draw some lines in between to kind of connect it, make it look more like a box that is all together. I think I'm going to do the same thing with the other, so I have two more sets, so hang tight while I do those. I'm also going to add some boxes here and there, and then I'm going to pull in some washi to put in places where I just feel like it's a little unfinished or there's an awkward space between the lines. So hang tight. All right, and then I'm going to white out this section because I'm going to add a flower in from the flowers book. And there is some greenery I'm not a fan of because it's such a different green and it's really tiny, so I don't know if I can use the acrylographs as easily. But I thought I'd try it and it does look silly. So I'm trying to figure out a way I can hide it. But I at last just cut it off. Why not, right? It's the easiest way. So I have a couple more boxes to fit in here. I feel like I need to balance the colors out a little bit. And when I put this box down, I don't like how it's white on white. You can't see that it is a box when you back up. I'm going to try to get this mint box if I don't tear any of the stickers in the process. And then I realize the lines underneath are showing through too much. So I'm going to white that out. Put it all back down. I don't know if I love it, to tell you the truth. I feel like that every time I add something to a cluster, it makes it just too much. From here, it's just a matter of adding a couple more boxes in. I did cut a box in half because I couldn't get the right size. Plug in a couple washi strips and then these adorable stars from the Love Letters book. Just add that little extra something. I ended up lining that box so it differentiates from the white. And one more flower that I changed the green on to match the mint. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, one more piece of washi and I'm done. Thank you for joining. Make sure you subscribe.